Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for today's video. So I have my very last Empties haul for 2025. These are all the products that I've used up for the rest of the year, and I'm going to give you guys my honest reviews if I like them or not. I have a mixture of everything: body care, skincare, a little bit of makeup. I do not have any fragrances because I wanted to do a completely separate video with my fragrance empties. So you guys can look out for that video separately from this one. So let's hop into my empties. I'm going to start off with this body butter from Josie Maran. This is the Whip Argan Oil Body Butter. This is the original scent. I know that they have a few scents available. It was creamy. It has a little bit of oil in it, so when you rub it into your skin, it does give you this soft, healthy sheen and glow. And I actually enjoyed mixing this body butter with my other lotions. I do like to mix a little bit of body butter and lotion sometime, and it did mix very, very well with my lotion. So would I get this one again? Absolutely, I would. And FYI, you can reuse this container. They do have the refillable pouches that you can just squeeze into the container. I have another lotion from Necessaire. This is the Ola Banam. I did get this back earlier in the spring Sephora savings event. I really like and enjoyed using this. I do like Necessaire's products. Would I get this one again? Absolutely. I did like the scent. The scent was a bit distinctive, which I really, really enjoyed. I did not use this lotion every day because I did want it to last, so I just used it when I wanted to have like an extra self-care night or just feel extra cutesy that day. The consistency is really nice, and it does have like a light, sweet scent to it. I have a couple of candles from Bath & Body Works. I have this pistachio and honey, and this one had like a really light, sweet pistachio and honey scent. It's just very light, very soothing. I found this to be a very comforting scent. So would I get this one again? Absolutely. Next, I have a body oil from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Boom Boom Body Fermenza oil. This one is the pistachio scent to Cheirosa 62. It has that pistachio, vanilla, caramel scent. I did enjoy using it. I thought it was something to try at least once. This was not a product that I use every day because I didn't want to use it down so quickly. So I don't know if I would get this one again. And I really did buy it for the body firming or the skin tightening, skin firming agents. And if I bought this again, I would buy it for that purpose. So I would probably want to get something that's more affordable instead of just buying this one again. But it was just nice to try at least one time. I have this Buttermelt blush from NYX. This was in the shade My Butt a Half. It was like a really nice, cute pink shade. There's just a tiny bit of it left. Hopefully you can see a little bit of what the shade was about. It was like a little baby pink blush, and I really loved it. I enjoyed it so much. But when I went back to pick up a second one, they were sold out. So I would definitely get this shade again. I really enjoyed it so much. I have some cleansing balms from Elemis. This was in the fig scent. This is a Pro Collagen Green Fig Cleansing Balm. I picked this one up by accident. I meant to get it in the original, which was like a ginger scent. But I'm actually glad that I picked this up. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. I love Elemis cleansing balms. They're so good. They take my makeup off completely. I don't have to double cleanse when I use this cleansing balm. And you could also use this as a moisturizing mask as well. And I also had one in the travel size. I got this one from my Ipsy bag, and I did use this one to travel, and then I kept this one at home. And a little bit of this goes such a long way. It probably took me about 2.5 months to use up this jar. So I would definitely get this scent again in particular. I really enjoyed it. I have a lip maximizer from Dior. This was in the shade, which I cannot see because it's so tiny. So this was in the shade 038. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. It's just a really cute pink gloss. For me, it's more of like a universal pink topper. and I enjoyed using it. I just feel like it finished very, very quickly. There's a tiny bit in here so you can see a little bit of the color at least. I would definitely get this one again. I have another Dior product. This is their body butter and the scent Ombre Nuit. I really, really love this body butter container. It's very heavy. I'm probably not going to throw this away. I'm going to keep it and reuse it. And it also has the logo on the top of the jar as well. I took my time using this body butter because it was very pricey. It's definitely a luxury body butter, and a little bit was a lot, and the scent lasted for hours, you guys. I would put this body butter on without spraying any perfume and I would get so many compliments, and it just smelled so nice. It's really like an amber vanilla with a touch of woodiness, and I can still smell it even though the jar is empty. They used to have it on the website, but they do not have it on the website anymore. They only have the lotions now. I have this setting spray from One Size. For me and my oily skin, I do feel like it did do a good job, but when you spray it, because it's an aerosol, it really like gets into and bothers my allergies. So what I had to do with this was spray this on the beauty sponge and then tap it on my face. And I actually feel like I got better coverage that way, and I feel like it was more effective that way as well. So would I get this again? Absolutely. And I think he just came out with a new variation of this, and I do want to try that one as well. I got some body care from Bath & Body Works. I do have some hand soaps, Book Loft, and then I also have the whipped honey and vanilla. I did like it in the candle, so I definitely tried this in the hand soap and I loved it so much. And Book Loft, this is like a woody library book scent, leather-like scent, and I do love those notes, and I really did enjoy it in the hand soap. I do have some body care Empties from Bath & Body Works as well. This is Seeing Rouge. This was from the Everyday Luxury line, and this was also the dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540, and I did enjoy it so much. I still have some of the fragrance mist because it just takes me a long time to use a fragrance mist, but this was an exact dupe for it. It was just a beautiful scent. I did get compliments when I wore this, and it did last a little bit longer than I thought it would. It's gone away now, but if I could ever find it again, I would definitely get these again. I have a setting powder from One Size Pactor Star. This was in the ultra pink, and I got it in the travel size because I just wanted to see what it was like, and I just use it specifically for my under eye. There's like a tiny bit left in here if you can see it. It's just a really, really light pink shade, and I thought it was okay. I feel like I would like the Huda Beauty one better. I feel like it gave more pink on the under eye than this one. So would I get this one again? Probably not. And I got some lip glosses, Cocoa Rouge. I feel like I have these in every Empties haul that I do. I just love the Cocoa Rouge glosses so much. I use them mostly as toppers and sometimes by itself with the liner. These are in the shade 712. Oh, these are both 712. So these are like a golden champagne like shimmer gloss, and I can't say enough things about Chanel lip glosses. I feel like I do like them better than the Dior lip maximizers, to be exact, and you also get a little bit more bang for your buck with these as well. So I also have this Nair hair removing body cream. This one has a rich cocoa butter and vitamin E. And this is also reformulated. I think they reformulated this like a year or two ago, and it just has this nice little oatmeal like scent to it, and I really enjoyed using it. And I feel like I would prefer to use the Nair rather than to shave, because when the hair grows back it's not so itchy. So I would definitely be getting more of the Nair hair removal. I have some body washes from Bath & Body Works. This one is the Glazed Pumpkin. This was a new fall scent that was released this year. I still have some of the lotion, but I do use my shower gels a lot faster than my lotions and body sprays. But this had a really nice sweet pumpkin cookie like scent, and I really did enjoy this. And then sweet pea came back. Like, this was a big deal when sweet pea came back, so I did have to pick up sweet pea, and I loved it so much. It's just a really floral, girly, pink peony type of scent, and I really enjoyed that. And then I have All Eyes on Her. It's okay, but it's not my most favorite scent that I've tried from the Everyday Luxury line at Bath & Body Works. So would I get this one again? Probably not. I have another candle, Moonlit Goddess. When I saw this, I was just so intrigued by it. So I did get it, and I really enjoyed it. And I really did enjoy it so much that when they came out with the body care in this, I did get it in the body care, and I would definitely get this again and another candle as well. I do have this Bake and Set setting powder from Morphe. This was in the shade Rich Banana. I got this in my Ipsy box, and I must say I never tried a Morphe setting powder before, but I guarantee you I will buy this one again. I really enjoyed using it. The color was nice, the consistency of it was nice, and it just went on nice and smooth. It made my skin look really good, especially under my eye. And I would definitely get this one again. It just has this light banana, just a very light yellow golden hue to it that I actually enjoyed as well. It's intimate parts, body and face, and this one was in the scent Amber Sandalwood. I initially bought this when I was traveling on my trips, and I just thought it would be something nice to just have in my purse. I enjoyed using them, but the thing is that I wouldn't want to carry this big old thing in my purse. So what I've done was I bought the ones that were individually wrapped. It comes in a box of 15. So I did get those. So yeah, would I continue to use this? Absolutely, but just not in this big pack unless I'm just gonna be leaving it at home or in my hotel or wherever when I'm traveling. But for the little single packet ones, definitely will keep getting those. I got this Disney tea. It's the Unbirthday Cake Blend Tea. It was a black tea with the birthday cake flavor, and I got this from Disney. Every time I go to Orlando, I do go to the Disney store inside of Disney Springs and get the teas because their teas are really, really good. And they do have good flavor in the teas as well, and I did enjoy this one. It was like a birthday cake scent, even though it says unbirthday, which I didn't really notice until just now. But yeah, I've come to love these Disney teas. And I have a nail polish. This is the Miracle Gel Polish from Sally Hansen. It does look really beat up because I did have it for a long time, but this is a really good gel-like top coat, and I enjoyed using it, and it does last for a few days. Even when I have my nails done and they start to look a little bit dull, I'll just put a little bit over my polish just to freshen it back up. So yeah, one of my favorite. I feel like this is my absolute favorite top coat. I have a few products left. We are almost finished with this Empties haul. This is from Dermalogica. This is a daily microfoliant. I've really come to enjoy this. I felt like it worked wonders. It really helped me with my hormonal acne for sure. It comes in the form of a powder, and you just put a little powder in the palm of your hand and you just wet it a little bit, mix it up, and then you lather your face with it. But I also use it as a mask because you can make it whatever you want depending on how much water you put into the powder. And I would definitely buy the full size of this. I did get that milky toner from The Ordinary. I thought it was okay. I don't know, it was something about it that I didn't feel like it was doing anything for my skin at all. Even though the concept was nice and it was aesthetically pleasing, I probably would not buy this again. And I also have the niacinamide 10% plus zinc serum. This serum is really good for blemishes, and that's really why I use it. And I only use it when my face is breaking out. I feel like it does help to clear up my blemishes a lot faster. So I would use it on and off. and I would continue to buy this again. I bought this a few times. And I have a brow pencil from Rare Beauty. I'm pretty sure you've seen this in my other empty hauls. There's a little bit of it left. And yeah, I enjoyed using this brow pencil. I use it to create my feather-like strokes, to line the outline of my brows, filling them in, everything. Like, this gets the job done. And I've probably used like 3 or 4 of these by now, and I'll definitely keep this in the rotation. Even though I would like to try other brow pencils, I feel like I would keep buying this one. And then I have one more product. These are the cotton rounds from the Up and Up brand at Target. There are 2 brands, but this is the regular one. Do not buy the exfoliating one, because that one will just come apart on your face. Just the regular ones. They're very soft, they're thick, and they're pretty big. They're very oval shaped, and I just feel like it gives really good coverage on my face, and I just love using them. I would buy them over and over again. Oh, I have one more product, I promise. This is a lip gloss from Oriza. This is the Glow Up Lip Balm and the scent Vanilla Dew. And I got this from my Ipsy box, and I felt like this lip butter was really nice. I use it mainly at nighttime with my skincare routine, and I promise you, I feel like it took me years to finish this. Like, I cannot wait to finish this lip balm. It was a lot. It was a lot of product in there, okay? So I would give it that. And then the consistency was nice. It was a light vanilla scent, not too heavy. And it did moisturize my lips when I use them at night as a part of my skincare routine. So would I get this again? Yes. But it just took forever and ever to use up. Okay guys, so that is my Empties haul. I feel like I did try and use a good amount of products this year, and it's really nice to experience new things and also have your absolute holy grails that we get to use over and over again. I did try a lot of new products that I had never tried before, which was the goal this year. And to step away a little bit from Bath & Body Works, I didn't step away completely because they just kept coming out with all these good stuff. But I did make sure that I left room to try new products, which I definitely enjoyed. And for 2026, we're going to do the same thing. I cannot wait to try products and new releases and do my reviews on them and talk about them with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.